thing I wrote in my notes for last episode was big hole. So that tells you where we're at in the story, basically. But anyways, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, to Marvel's Daredevil. We're on season 2, episode 8. This one's called Guilty as Sin. So of course, we are on the case of Punisher. They're trying to defend him in court right now. But on the sidelines, Matt as Daredevil and Elektra are trying to figure out what the Yakuza are doing in New York right now. So they just discovered a giant hole in the ground, seemingly a bottomless pit. Basically, they dropped a flashlight down there. Matt said it never hit the ground, so we have no idea where it goes. Could go to the literal core of the earth, could go to hell, could go to Japan. We don't know. There's just a giant hole in New York City, so very weird. We might explore that this episode. Might just be all about the Punisher's trial. Who knows? But I'm very much enjoying the show right now. And yeah, can't wait to see more Daredevil in the MCU in the future. We're getting near the end of this season. It's gonna be 13 episodes, so we're on episode 8. Just a couple more to go. And then we're moving on to season 3. We won't be watching Defenders in between because I don't know much about those characters anyways. And I heard from many sources you could just go from season 2 of Daredevil into season 3, and then we'll be watching Punisher. So I think we will be skipping Defenders, but maybe in the future we'll go on to Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Defenders, of course, and watch all those. Don't know yet, but we are just gonna be going through Daredevil right now. So we're nearing end times for this season, but here we go. Let's hop into this episode. Oh, here it is. We're just starting with it. Big cliffhanger, literal. It just hit. Okay. It's not bottomless. Dang it.
40 stories at least.
Oh, I thought it was a lot more. Whoa. Whoa. Boomst. Oh. Ninjas.
There's a heartbeat, there's nothing.
They're trying to hide themselves.
That's sick. This is actually gonna be a tough fight. I'm sure the giant hole in the ground is audio occluding this whole room as well, so that's gonna be a little difficult for Matt. Do they got boas on their back too? Can't tell, it's so dark. Yo, get away from that hole. Oh, nice. He grabbed a chain. Dang, this is his weakness right here. Ninjas. No, come on. You're gonna get her killed if she doesn't kill. They're trying to kill you. You have to let her do her thing. Dude, what the heck? She's actually gonna die. What are these people? What are they doing here? Stick. Okay, out of nowhere. You know, I'll take it. Down the pit. Oh, his hand. Okay, Stick is violent. Stick, you are a violent man. Does the Stick mobile? Trevor looks like Tom Cruise. What the heck?
On it.
Not the window. This just got like absolutely crazy. These ninjas look straight out of Ninja Turtles.
Always more.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is bad. What's happening to her? You got baking soda? Yeah, in the fridge. What? Plus whiskey, pliers, black tea. Tell me what's going on, Stick.
What is that?
Need pliers and hot tea.
It's like spreading up her veins. What the? This show has gotten weird. The heck?
No, you're not gonna die. You hear me? Like, look at me. Hey, focus on me. Breathe. Breathe.
It's Venom. If she does die, Matt's gonna definitely blame himself. Cause, and I will too, cause it's kind of his fault. I mean, he really said, Elektra, no. And then she got hit. Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo, Stick, calm down. I mean, he has to do it, but oh my gosh. Oh, he's praying.
Use that hearing of yours. How's your heart rate?
Pretty steady.
Yeah, it's good. It's steady. It'll do. Tea?
The T's for stick.
Thank you.
Yeah. It is. I knew it. Ah, what a character. You've known her?
Ellie's a real fighter. Always is.
Okay. He abandoned him
I didn't
and then met her. What is going on?
I want some answers.
Everybody wants something.
You want me to throw you out?
Not unless you want her to die.
My man shows up out of the blue. There's a big hole in the ground. There's Yakuza, but they're not Yakuza. This season's wacky.
Said the mission was a bust. Pulling the plug would save lives. Officer in charge said no.
And what happened next?
Within the first hour, the officer in charge of that mission got his arm blown off. So Lieutenant Castle assumed command. His only goal was to get his men out alive. Frank went to the LZ, all by himself. Draw the bastards away.
Why didn't he order one of his men to do it? He certainly could have.
Not his style. Standing there, grinning. 32 moos surrounding him, all dead. Suddenly gun cleared that entire LZ all by himself.
You had to sum up Frank Castle. How would you do it?
I would say Frank Castle is a man who would gladly give his life to keep others safe.
That's good.
Man you knew have committed them?
Absolutely not. Lieutenant Frank Castle that I know is a hero. Man who deserves our respect and our gratitude.
Sick. What if they drop all the charges? That'd be like impossible, but they'd have to put something in order, kind of like the Sokovia Accords with him, like, you know, have the government control him a little bit, but maybe they could drop everything, call him a superhero.
Told a nice story, Colonel. But how can we know that it happened the way you described?
Well, perhaps I wasn't clear. I was there, ma'am.
He was the one that gave the stupid orders.
Didn't listen to Frank. Got his men trapped. You're looking at him.
You have a robot arm?
Believe me when I tell you, I thank God every day that I only lost my arm.
What a plot twist.
If it was up to me, he'd have a Medal of Honor hanging around his neck.
Well, he has the next best thing, doesn't he? Yo, you know what would be sick? We know, in Falcon and Winter Soldier, Wyatt Russell's character, John Walker, U.S. agent, you know, the new Captain America, turned U.S. agent, he fought in war and he got a couple medals of honor. I wonder if he fought with Punisher. That would be sick. Because we got Captain America and the Winter Soldier, we got Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What if we got a Frank Castle and John Walker, or, you know, Punisher and U.S. agent? If he joins the MCU, if he survived all of the Punisher show, I don't know yet. And if he survives everything here, and he's still available to be in the MCU, I would love Punisher in the MCU. Him maybe even joining the Thunderbolts with U.S. agent, you know? That would be sick, because they're two soldiers, they're very alike in their ways. I don't know, that'd be cool. They could have even fought together, we just don't know yet.
One day, one of these collections of assholes comes across a thing they can barely understand. They found the secret.
What secret?
Immortality. Bringing the dead back to life.
That's gonna tie in with this show? What the heck?
Free from the fear of death, these pieces of shit step up, kill their master, take over, and paint the shores of the Far East with the blood of anybody who stands in their way.
So there's multiple of them with immortality.
Finally give themselves a name.
The 10 rings. Okay. Yaminote.
The hand.
Yo, the hand of the 10 rings?
And did they have a goal?
Yamiyote.
Weapons. It's always weapons.
Black Sky. Yes, there we made it. We full circle with stick.
Nobody knows exactly. Because they've never activated one. They tried.
This is getting weird. They've never activated a Black Sky. That sounds so cool.
They're long dead. Kid standing.
Yeah, kid.
Give him a name.
Stick.
The Chaste.
The Chaste.
And he's just one kid, alone.
The Chaste.
And the only protection this world has against the hand.
Wow. Now, in this fairy tale,
Oh my gosh. Come on, Matt.
you're the chase, right? That's
I see how it looks to Matt. Okay. Big reveals this episode. Lots and lots of information. Dude, Foggy's winning. Foggy is actually winning this case.
Witnessed their families being brutally murdered right in front of them, other than Frank Castle.
He's the only one.
So would you say the circumstances surrounding Frank's mental state is different than those of your other patients?
I would. Frank Castle's been through hell.
Thank you.
You killed my dad! I don't give a shit what you
Jeez.
Order in the crypt. Please remove that young man now.
Oh gosh, it's gonna influence them.
This is just me now.
Then don't you deserve to know that too?
Foggy, I need Matt.
I want Matt. I want Matt.
Why do you always do this? Why do you put Matt in the driver's seat when you can do this yourself?
Matt and I are partners for a reason. There's some things that I'm better at, and there's things that he's better at. This is something that he'll be better at.
He's barely.
He knows because of the heartbeat.
Kid nearly destroyed us in there.
That's why he wants him. Even all that time back there, back then, it was all stick.
I promised him I'd never do. Pete, if you must. You know it's true.
Doesn't mean we have to fight Stick's way. He kills his enemies, and we don't have to. No, it's not easy. It's impossible. But it's a choice, and it's a choice that I remake every single day. Thought I might lose you.
Jeez.
I've felt hollow. Fight this war by my side, my way.
Dude, Stick is messed up.
Got company.
It's Karen. Hey, this is like your cousin from out of town? Oh no. Oh no, there's so much happening here. Old man, there's a lady in his bed.
Frank Castle's going to take the stand tomorrow. And your friend could use your help.
There's so much happening here. Oh, okay. Jeez, there's a lot of long like monologues in this episode. Like, there's been at least 4 or 5 so far. I'm not gonna be able to add them all in, but hopefully you guys know what parts I cut around to and all that. Lots of emotion from Elektra and Matt here. Hey. Yeah, all dressed up. Free Frank over there. We got some nice signs. Go Frank. Punish. There's some fans in the audience. That's cool.
Back now. You solemnly swear that you will tell the truth?
Matt looking at that dude. What's with that officer? A little sus back there.
Do you understand? Because I don't think you understand shit.
Come on. Oh,
This city's
he wants help in his war.
And the cops, they can't fix it alone. We all need men and women who are willing to take the fight themselves. The kind of people who risk their lives so that we can walk safe at night in our own neighborhoods. The ones our esteemed district attorney here is trying so hard to destroy. New York needs these people. We need heroes.
Heroes. There you go. Very good. And then he's gonna defend Spider-Man a couple years from now.
He killed people. It's against the law. And he broke that law many, many times. Now, I don't like him any more than you do, but here's the thing. He's not a common criminal. He's not malicious in intent. Frank Castle is actually a good man. He doesn't know the difference between right and wrong anymore, and he doesn't need punishment for that. He needs help.
Oh gosh, don't say anything really bad. Come
I
on.
want you to know that I do it all again. This is a circus, all right? It's a charade. It's an act. It's bullshit about how crazy I am. I ain't crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I did. I know who I am. In the middle of my right goddamn mind, and any scumbag,
He really doesn't want to go.
maggot piece of shit that
Yeah.
took me down. I did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it.
Oh.
Itching. I'm itching to do it again. And you think what? You think you're gonna send me to a nut house? Some doctor, they're gonna get me to stop from doing what I want to do? Well, that ain't happening.
Jeez. This scene, dude.
Call me the Punisher, ain't that right? The big bad Punisher.
Well, this did not go as planned. I thought he would pull something like this because, like, he really doesn't want to act as crazy or like he has PTSD or anything. He doesn't want to be seen that way. He respects the real people that deal with those issues too much. Everyone's fighting. Come on. Stop.
Maybe you
think for a second, people.
You're in a fight club. Maybe you are sleeping with a whole harem of women. I don't care. I'm done.
She was like injured in his bed. What are you talking about?
The city really needs heroes. But you're not one of them.
Literally is one of them. Oh gosh, dude. Too much. It's too crazy.
Then go back to bed.
She's not gonna listen to Stick anymore.
I don't want to be with you anymore.
There's a new desk, dude. You broke the last one when you fought Matt in the apartment. A killer.
Haven't told him yet. Have you?
Get out.
How many people has she killed? And Matt said he doesn't care.
You have no idea what I've protected you from.
I can't protect myself.
I don't like Stick.
Enough with these amateurs. Time to get the band back together. Head to the wall.
The wall? The band? What? Just more questions.
Only person in this world who believes I'm good.
Pretty sure 2 episodes ago he said, she's dangerous now. She's bad. But, you know, he doesn't need to know that. They're gonna date? They're gonna fall in love here?
I'm not.
How does this work? You and me.
Matt has never mentioned you and him together. At all. But maybe he's like slightly hinting at it. She just keeps saying she wants him, but... Yeah, see, Matt can like her. It makes sense for him to like her if she's a good person. He didn't like her before because she's a bad person. If he changes her, she's good. They could be together. I accept it, you know? Ninja? Tyler Ninja Blevins. I see him crouched over there. Skulking around. Oh! Oh! No way. He couldn't sense him. That was a little late of a reaction to the dodge right there, dude. Oh my gosh, he's got an arrow through him, dude. Come on. Uh-oh. Nice, Elektra heard. Oh, she down. What is he blocking with? Oh. Give him a hug. You have an arrow in your chest. If you hug him, it'll stab him. Did he land on it, or is it broken? Dude, rip apartment. Once again. Elektra's just passed out over there. Genji? Wow, you have so many of those. See, I want Karen to walk in right now with all the ninja stars in the wall, all that. Just try to kill him.
You tell them, whoever they are, I'm gonna find them. And when I do, I'm
gonna not kill them. He's gotten close right here, dude. His adrenaline's up. No, no. Oh my gosh. Elektra? Dude, Matt. Oh no. Elektra. Calm down. Oh, Matt's gonna pass out. She's showing her true colors. The theme is playing, but it's like sadder than... It's already a sad theme, and now it's sadder. Yeah, Elektra, I was about to like you for a second. No, he does not want you. He wants you to repair the hole in his chest. And now the hole in his heart, because you just broke his heart as well. Oh my gosh. This is a great episode. This is so good. But the emotions are changing, fluctuating constantly.
Wardens. You got a problem with that? No one tells us anything down here.
That's not how cops treat each other. By the way, you got a problem with that? No, that does not happen. It's all white in here. Is Fisk gonna be in here? Dude, that cop just looks like Summit 1G, but sus. Did this cop like promise him if he turns himself in? Says he's not crazy, that he'll take him to the people that killed his family, maybe? Or just instantly break him out? Okay. They still got some dirty cops on the inside. He's a free man. What the heck? So easy. Wait, that's not the outdoors.
Right through here.
The gulag. The people that killed his family have to be in here, right? Or is it really the outdoors? Yeah, that's gonna be the person. Or is it Fisk? Oh my gosh, wait. So much is going through my mind. It's Fisk! I follow him on Twitter. Yo, welcome. What if Fisk killed his family?
I see you got my message.
That is cool, dude. What a big reveal. This episode is so good. There he is, the lad. Boss baby. Wow. Very, very strong episode. Very good episode. This season, dude. This whole show is so good. We got a lot. We got a lot of information. We got a lot of emotion. A lot of characters, mood changing. We got Foggy and Karen yelling at Matt. We Punisher trial all in this episode. We got him going to prison in this episode. We got Fisk. This has to be one of the strongest episodes that we've seen so far. And I know we say that a lot because there is a lot of very, very big episodes, but this has to be one of the biggest episodes. Maybe the biggest that we've seen so far. We got Stick talking about... Wait, yeah, we got Stick. He came back in this episode. He left in this episode as well. Elektra got injured. So much has happened. But Stick is talking about the Yamiote, or that translates to the Hand. So there's like this clan of people, the Hand, trying to take over the city, They have things called Black Skies, which are weapons, but they've never actually activated one. And what we saw a long time ago was that Black Sky was a person. It was a kid. So they would have to activate that kid. I don't know. I don't get it. I think they're training these young kids to become ninjas, just like the one that showed up in Matt's apartment. And Elektra just slit his throat, by the way. I was about to start shipping Matt and Elektra. For a second, she changed. She was a good person. Then she showed her true colors, slit the kid's throat in Matt's apartment. Matt passed out. Wow. We also talked about the Chaste, which is Stick, I guess. The one to stop the Hand, the one to stop it all. I wonder if he's after something more. I wonder if he's after their immortality serum or potion or whatever is giving them immortality. And who are the ones that have immortality? That's what I'm wondering as well, because it's not the ninjas, as we just saw. His throat was slit. I wonder if Stick is after that, though. He wants to become immortal. Who knows? And for the ending there, I really thought the cop was leading Frank into a cell so he can go beat up the people that maybe killed his family. I don't know if he's already killed them or not, but I think this episode he mentioned, what if I run into the people that kill my family? Would I do it all again? And meaning, would he kill all of them? So I don't think he's killed them yet. I thought he was getting led into their cell, but nope, it was Fisk. Fisk is the one that planned this all. Even while in the prison institution, Fisk has people working for him, which is crazy to think about. Oh, I love it. I love the villains in this show. I love the anti-heroes. I love all of it. So good. All the characters. You can even understand where Stick is coming from, which of like how he's training them and how he reached out to Elektra and trained her, and then how he trained Matt. He's building this army, kind of. You can understand all the characters except Karen. No, except Matt. Why didn't he tell Karen that was like, he could have just said, this is my cousin from, out of town, sleeping in my bed. Nothing sus going on here, but no, he didn't say anything. I hate when characters don't say anything, and it's something like something looks weird, looks a little off, but they don't say anything about it. They don't like defend themselves, I don't know why he didn't mention to Karen. He just doesn't want to lie to her, maybe. I don't know. But he doesn't have to lie. She's not romantically in his bed or anything. She's injured. Nothing looked weird at all. I don't know how Karen can have that idea, but I don't know. Fantastic episode. 10 out of 10. Really, there's a lot. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot. There's a lot of monologues this episode, from the CEO, the soldier on stand, talking about Frank during the war. That's a very long scene. There's one where Elektra's talking, very long. Stick as well, and I think a couple with other characters too, but hopefully I can try to include a lot of it, but I know there's gonna be copyright strikes and stuff, so I'm gonna have to put the little Daredevil font over it so that YouTube doesn't detect it. But you know, that's the stuff we gotta deal with doing reactions. I don't know how other YouTubers have done it. I've watched some Blind Wave Daredevil reactions, and they just have like the full thing up there, and it just doesn't get claimed somehow. So other people are just luckier, I guess. Well, YouTube is very weird, but yeah, sorry if I can't include full-on monologues in this, but I'll try. I was just so engrossed in this episode. You know, I've been waiting for Matt to defend Punisher for a while now, and we get it in this episode, but then we get like, it's not just that, we get so much more. And I like how Foggy and Karen were defending him at first on the stand, and or in the courtroom, and Matt was off doing his own thing back home with Elektra and Stick. So yeah, I didn't even need Matt to do it. I didn't even need Matt to like defend Punisher this episode. I liked when Foggy was doing it too, but then we also got that on top of that, and then we got Fisk revealed at the end. So much has happened this episode, and I'm loving the show, and I really don't want it to end, but we're getting there. We're getting near the ending of season 2 at least. But yeah, I think that's about all I'm gonna say for this episode. Don't know what Fisk and Punisher are planning in prison, but I'm guessing they're gonna break free. We still don't even know where Vanessa went in her helicopter, so she could be planning something as well. She really changed so quick. She was just like a little person working in an art gallery, right? Completely normal, and then when Fisk corrupted her, I guess, she has changed so much, and she might show up in a helicopter some episode later to break them out of prison. Who knows? Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction, my commentary on the episode. Yeah, that's about it. Subscribe, leave a like, tell other people to subscribe, because my channel's amazing, you know? And I'll see you guys in the next video.